My name is Anthony Strongheart. Welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you guys. I think that's really what it is there's a lot of pressure from the outside world. So really what it comes down to is, are we listening to all the pressures from the outside world and making our life in order to keep up with the Joneses? Or are we listening to the pressures from the inside world to be who we're truly meant to be what we're truly meant to be, to grow in the direction of our destiny, to grow in the direction of our joy, of our harmony, of our balance, of our becoming, of our success, to journey, to walk towards that with each new day, with each new step, to make strives towards the best version of ourselves. Doesn't mean that we ever get there or we fix everything about it or we're perfect or anything like that. It means that we continually walk in that direction. But that takes courage to be able to listen to that voice that's coming from the inside instead of all the pressures that are coming from the outside world that wants to manipulate us, dominate us, and keep us down so that we're controllable and manipulatable and movable and expendable. And the truth is, we are not expendable. We are beautiful children of God. We are precious creations of the almighty cosmos, of the universe, of God, eternal being. We are beautiful incarnations. And our touchstone with that is our connection with God. And that connection that happens with God happens inside of what we truly are. What we truly are. And can we listen to that and tune out the noise from around? Or do we just keep getting pushed around and kicked around by all the manipulative forces around us for whatever hardcore malicious intent or whatever accidental, naive, non-caring intent there is? Or do we listen from inside where our connection to God is and follow that? And that takes courage to tune all that out and to focus in on that. I guess really what it is faith. That's what faith is. Listening to that connection between you and Source, God, Creator, eternal being. Listening to that, finding that voice, finding that calling inside of your own heart to be everything you were meant to be. You know, it's so funny because I remember being a kid and you hear that Army. What is the Army slogan? It's be all you're meant to be. Be all you're meant to be for somebody else's army. But be all you're meant to be isn't an army slogan. It isn't a corporate incentive. It's a true calling. Be all you're meant to be is a true calling from inside of our own hearts. Something that's so sacred inside of us, something that's so sacred, that's a sacred part of familial culture that we lost. How many families tell their children, be all you're meant to be? Or how many families tell their children, be what I want you to be? Be what I want you to be. Be what you're supposed to be. Be what you're ordered to be. Be what I tell you to be. Or be all you're meant to be. Be who you came here to be. Be what you came here to be. Ooh, man. That's the imperative of God. That's the imperative of our soul, of our heart, of the sacredness of our existence and our beingness. That's the imperative inside. That's who we're meant to be, bro. And can you tune into that? And can you tune out all the noise from outside and tune into that? And follow that with faith. With faith inside your heart. You know what's right. You know what's right. You know it. It's God talking inside of you, talking to you. Your intuition guiding you. And sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you follow something. Hey, you know you aren't supposed to follow it. And you know why it happened the way it happened, because you were following what you were following. You better get it correct. Start following something right. So start following something good again. Ah. So anyways, it's beautiful. You know, what we're meant to be. Who we can be. What we can be. Something beautiful. Something beautiful. And it says something I want to talk about too. What's sacred? Ooh. What is sacred? Yeah, what is sacred? This is Anthony Strongheart. We'll see you in the next one.